Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your end of August reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate with your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box. Or you can also read down below all the list of services I currently offer. If you have any further questions, again, email me. If you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Sagittarius, I feel like there's something about the future looking bright, and you're looking for ways, avenues, people, contacts, networks here that can help you build that bright vision, that make that bright vision that you have come true. I feel like you're very much aspiring for the best outcomes, the best places, the best people, the best money, the best opportunities. You keep envisioning here a lot of positive things, and that's the main opportunity of the next days, is you being infused by an optimist that Sagittarius are well known for. But for some reason I feel like this is like a comeback of energy that has not been as strongly, as intensely present with you for a while. And I feel like even though there's a little bit of a challenge in you making certain choices, because you're conflicted here about certain things, even though there are things that you know are not so easy for you to pursue, to do, to make sense of, to have more of a sense of affirmation, a sense of decisiveness, readiness. In your mind, energetically speaking, you're building that confidence, you're building that sense of potential, even though at times you might still hold back when you're called to take an action or do something. I feel like you will realize that you need to give yourself the proper fuel, the right mindset, inspiration, absorb the right nutrients, really be in this constant feeding of positive things before you're ready to take an action. And so the point of the next days is you being open, remaining optimistic, remaining in that positive vibe, even though concretely things might still be a little bit absent, meaning that you might be certain in you that something is going to happen, and you have to keep that certainty through the time that it's taking to actually show up in front of you. And that's the challenge of the next days, is you keeping your faith alive, is you knowing and you trusting in the feeling that you have, that it's powerful, that things will happen to your favor, and they will. Now, Lovers and the Two of Swords, and Lovers is your challenge, Two of Swords is your advice. I do feel like for some of you, one of the main obstacles that could be presented here is indeed the fact that there's a law at your reach, so much so that it can get, again, confusing. And I feel like even though this is all about expansion, it's all about exploring possibilities, I feel like at a certain period that you will be asked here to select. It's not to just be, tied to one, but to select the good ones from the best ones. So you minimize, or you stick with those options that can really, really make a difference in your life, and not, create just, an excess of energy where you end up, wasting your time, wasting your money, wasting your attention and affection. It's like breaking down then to the essentials of what you need to prosper. I feel like many of you, this is about, you want to prosper, you want to make the right choice or choose the right ways to prosperity, to growth in your life. Maybe you want to expand your business, or you want to expand a relationship. You want to expand something, but at the same time, I feel like you might be very confused as to where, as to how, as to when. You just know that it will happen, and that's the point here, is that you remain as focused on that energy as possible, and less anxious in the sense of when or why and who. It's like the Lovers in your challenge could also point that you're very divided here. As well with the Two of Swords, between doing or not doing something. And for those of you that are already in that conflict, being in whatever area of life, doing or not doing something, the Three of Wands asks you to wait a little bit. It's like there's a sense of, in order for you to know and do and choose, you need to have a more expanded view of the situation. You need to see the situation from a broader perspective. So until you have that broader perspective, you're not advised to make a choice just yet, unless you find the Three of Wands to be in that energy of that profound mental breakthrough that allows you to see, that allows you to see things from up above. And so your perception of the situation, is the right one. You could be exploring options, love-wise, money-wise, work-wise. I feel like it's all about keeping your options open. So I don't feel like you're very much, again, committed to anything just yet, due to all that I've just explained. For others of you, it could also be that, especially for those that are in a relationship, there's a conflict here between maybe staying with this person or leaving the situation behind, especially if you feel like your current relationship is not adding to that growth that you're seeking in life. And for those that are also leaving that dilemma, again, the next days will bring you expanded perspective. Wait for that perspective to come before you make the decision, the choice, especially if you know that your heart is in the line. But it's like you have here a situation where your heart is in the line, but also your future. So what to choose? I hope you have a great end of August, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, subscribe, like, comment. Again, if you want, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all the details are also in the description box. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.